He kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. He's going to look deep in zone for Hopkins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kevin King with a pick. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Caught by Cobb. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On 1st down, Rodgers. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Play action. Now it's Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And this one will be returned.
Bro, this game really played me.
Second straight drive now here,
It literally would not let me. It was glitching at the line of scrimmage, bro. Oh, that hurt.
It's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense,
that never happened.
To him and try and cover him before he
no, it was like
so the completion good for
glitching, like going crazy.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that, because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
And he is out of bounds here on the return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Buying time to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time.
They literally, not anymore. It went back up, bro. They wouldn't let me go to the ball. Like, I do this all the time, bro. I've been playing so many games over the last few days. This momentum stuff is crazy, bro. I could not change. I couldn't take control of the dude. Oh my God.
Sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the
Man, it's crazy.
That one was picked off.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking sideline, incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Open man, this is Lewis. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb.
7 yards to pick up there.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is...
Come on, bro. That's a pick.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers.
Thank you.
And it'll be intercepted.
No, he ran out.
And Thompson picks it.
Bro, they sold me. Oh my God. He would not stop, bro. Come on.
Knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Zach Ertz has it complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
These 2 teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Get toasted.
The Cardinals who get the ball first, they trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, bro. Pick your play, nigga.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect...
Look at that. Oh, that dude sunk in so. I'm quit. I'm about to quit. That dude cut in fast, bro, and I could not make my dude come to the ball.
Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 30.
Oh, yeah, that's how
10.
we do it.
And they will score. It's a 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Use alert.
I think this is where you have to have the term
I don't think it
situational
matters,
football
though.
in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the third quarter here. Now back onto the field comes the Cardinal offense, and they're going to try for 2. Connor going to try and run it. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team.
Well, I cannot get an accurate kick no more.
Starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions.
Now that I scored, I feel better.
There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points.
Hopefully keep passing it though.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. Looking deep for Adams. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll.
Why is that not interception?
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick 6 on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
I gotta stop that, dog. He always going under like that.
A yard or 2 shy of the 30. Rodgers now on first down.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Come on.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. He's got the hook.
Dang it, come on. Stop this go-to, and he got another one.
Here at the Cardinals 21. Give to Jones.
Okay.
Sneaks his way forward only for
Come on.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Rodgers.
Make him fumble. God, dog it. How didn't y'all get him? I didn't do a contain. Oh my God, bro. They about to have me blow a freaking gasket.
I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Can he fall?
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones.
Wow.
And he'll take this into the end.
Now it's over.
Aaron Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Why he didn't accept it, bro? He lame for that.
No doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
Look at this BS.
And he's got this down
Running. Ain't fumbling, man. You know what? You could score again. You could have it. Hold on.
Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
Turn this time and he goes down. Sent back at the 29. Throwing on second and long. Rodgers.
Oh my God, I knew it was going there. I should have just went straight over there.
When you look at the scoreboard, you think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
This one swung out here to Jones.
Jones hit and the ball's out.
Get the freaking ball. Hey, come on, fat boy.
Number one on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third. That right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
Forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go.
Oh, they actually let me come to the ball that time. I still got tipped, but they've been selling me on that.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. It's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh my God! It's time. Can I do a? I'm gonna do this again. See if it works. Then I'll quit if I need to.
To get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still